my name is Brenna, and in this tutorial I will be taking you through how to give your book the ability to remember completed tasks by using function proxies. This is great for creating interactive games with Composer. For example, if the user collects something on one page, the book will know it was collected and show something on the last page. It allows your book to remember completed tasks, remember what has been visited, collected, answered, and if something was done correctly or incorrectly. What it really boils down to is finding out if something is true or false. We will be using function proxies on the master page to save events so the book recalls when something has happened. For more information on function proxies, please watch Sharing Behaviors with Function Proxies on our YouTube page. So let's get started. In this game, I want the user to collect 4 jelly beans throughout the book, collecting 1 per page. On the last page, I want the book to show all the jelly beans that the user collected. To get us started, I have created the cover page, the first page with the green jelly bean on it, and the last page. I'm going to set all the jelly beans to be hidden on the last page, and then create a way for them to show when they are collected on their corresponding pages. This is done by using function proxies on the master page and behaviors on the last page that will read the state of the function proxy on the master and then respond. Since the master page can be accessed at any time throughout the book, this is what is going to give our book memory. First, I'm going to start on the master page and import an image that I will use as a proxy object for the green jelly bean and set it as hidden on. Normally, we would move these proxies off the canvas so they aren't going to be seen by the user, but I will keep them in view for this video so you can see what's going on. Whether they are off the canvas or not, the proxies still will be able to be commanded from any page in the book since they are still a part of the master page. So when the user touches the green jelly bean on the page that it's on, we are going to show, or set hidden off, that corresponding function proxy image on the master page. Now let's go to the page where the user would collect the green jelly bean and give that a behavior to show the green jelly bean function proxy on the master. So add a new behavior that says, if user touch begins on the green jelly bean, then set hidden off the green jelly bean proxy. I've also added a then statement that lowers the opacity of the jelly bean to indicate the user has touched it and that it is collected. Now we will go to the last page where it will show the user all the jelly beans they collected. First, we add the green jelly bean image on the last page and set hidden on. Now we are going to create 2 behaviors, one to read the state of the green jelly bean proxy on the master, and one behavior to show the green jelly bean on the last page based on the state of the proxy on the master. The first behavior, green read proxy, states that if page will appear, then set hidden on the green jelly bean and set hidden on the green proxy. This behavior hides both the green jelly bean image on the last page and the green jelly bean proxy on the master. The second behavior, green show collected, states that if green proxy is hidden, then set hidden off the green jelly bean and set hidden off the green proxy. This behavior shows the green jelly bean on the last page and shows the green proxy on the master. If the user selects the green jelly bean on the green page, it's going to show its corresponding function proxy on the master page. When the user gets to the last page and it's about to load, one behavior will hide the green jelly bean proxy on the master and hide the image of the green jelly bean on the last page. Then a second behavior will show the green jelly bean on the last page and the proxy on the master if they are hidden. If the user didn't collect the jelly bean earlier in the book, and therefore not showing its corresponding proxy on the master, when they get to the last page and the first behavior goes to hide the jelly bean, both are already hidden. Since that statement is already true, the first behavior won't play, and therefore not firing the second behavior to show the jelly bean on the last page when the user gets to it. Now we have told the book that when the user touches and collects the green jelly bean on the green jelly bean page, it will now show the green jelly bean on the last page. If the user didn't collect the green jelly bean on the last page will remain hidden. I finished up the other pages and all the other behaviors, and here is the finished game. When I touch all the jelly beans throughout the book, They are shown on the last page. But if I didn't collect one of the jelly beans, it won't show on the last page. And that's how you give your book the ability to remember completed tasks using function proxies.